Hello, I just wanted to touch base with you guys since we're at the 8-week point in the semester and make sure that you guys are tracking and can be successful in the course. See if you need anything. I also just wanted to point out a few things that hopefully will help you. One, I posted some announcements. Hopefully you saw those. One of the links was incorrect before. I fixed that since then. I posted some information about a student competition, which is pretty cool. You go down to got to get yourself down to Houston. I think it costs a couple of $100, but you get to participate in essentially a contest where one of the space agencies would give you a request for proposal, an RFP, and you'd be put into a student team, and you're essentially given 2 days to come up with a product or service that meets those proposal parameters. And you will go without sleep mostly for 2 days, living on pizza and Cheetos and Monster Cola, but it's a whole lot of fun, and you get some fantastic business experience. You can make friends. You can also get some fantastic industry contacts that, I don't know, might be able to help you get an awesome job when you graduate. So there's that. There's also some great scholarship opportunities. Just wanted to share those with you guys. And then this came across my desk not too long ago. I thought that was kind of cool too. It's an internship opportunity with the Target store here in Waco. It starts next summer, pays $17 an hour. And if you hang in there, you can get potentially get a salaried position starting in the mid-40s. So that's pretty cool. Wanted to make sure that you guys had access to that. Another thing I wanted to remind you of is that you can contact me anytime. The best way to get me is simply call my office. If I don't answer the phone, just leave a voicemail. That will send me, the system will alert me with an email and I will hear your message. And I'll be able to call you back at any time. Also, you don't have to just try contacting me during office hours. If you need to make arrangements with me to meet another time, either in person or over the phone, I'm happy to do that. Just give me a call and we can work that out. I also wanted to remind you that there's a discussion area where you can communicate with fellow students in the class. So that same area adjacent to where you did your introductions at the very beginning of the course, you can also talk with other students either about the course itself or about real life issues. Maybe you need a ride to class or something, and somebody can help you out with that. Maybe you have questions about the course, about how somebody else studies or something like that. Feel free to interact with each other. I'm sure that you guys are all willing to help one another, and that's a good place to facilitate that. So I'm just throwing that out. Also, I wanted to give you some reminders. So taking a look at the syllabus, I made an update to the course schedule just to make sure that you guys are tracking on the research paper that's coming up. So you guys are doing chapter 7 right now. As a matter of fact, I am getting ready to shoot the video lecture for chapter 7. I'll be posting that in a few minutes. But also, I wanted to remind you that we skip from chapter 7 to chapter 11. So please don't forget that. And also, it's time for each of you to start your research paper. Because one of the things I did too is I noticed that there was no mention of in the schedule when it's due. So I added a line in the schedule here in the syllabus, just as another reminder that your research paper is due no later than November 6th. So remember where all of your assignments are in the course. You go to Content, and then go down to Assignments. Click there, and you can see all of your assignments. So you've already knocked out the business owner interview. So the research paper, you can see where that is due no later than November 6th. And if you click here, that's where you're actually going to submit your paper. You drag and drop it right there, and that's how that works. And of course, the instructions for the research paper are here. So remember please, that it must have a cover sheet, which is separate. And then you have your 4 to 6 pages of research paper content. And you also have a references page after that. And remember, you have to use APA format for your research paper. Have your in-text citations as well as your citations that will be on your references page. Okay? Don't forget that you can also get help with your paper by utilizing the Smart Skills tab on the Brightspace homepage. And what I mean by the Brightspace homepage is not clicking on the course homepage, but clicking here, the Brightspace, click on that little house. That takes you to the Brightspace main page. And from there, you can click on the Smart Thinking tab. And from the Smart Thinking tab, if it will come up, my computer's being slow, sorry about that. A link will come up that will allow you, yes, I agree, hang on, let's get to it. You can actually go in here and submit, right here, submit my writing or career documents. Click on submit, and you can click on grammar and document review, and you can have a member of our student success team, actually help you with your paper. So you put in the name of the course here, Business Principles 1301. You could put in a topic like research paper, and then you can actually upload my instructions that will help the person who is helping you make sense of what the requirements are. Something else I would definitely encourage you to take a look at, another tool to help you with your papers, is a website called Grammarly.com. And it's kind of cool because you can essentially copy and paste the content of your papers into Grammarly, and it'll actually help you, as you can see in this little GIF going here, help you make corrections on your paper. And it's free, and it's very quick. In fact, what I would probably do is use Grammarly as my first step before I submit my actual paper as part of the course. So that's what I would probably do. So anyway, I just want to make sure that you guys are remembering that you can get in contact with each other to help each other out, and that I am always here to assist you as well. Please be tracking on your grades and make sure that you know what kind of scores you need coming up to help you maybe study harder, get even better grades. Don't forget that in content, using the digital book, you can take practice exams that will definitely help you do better on the actual exams. Now, also as a reminder, these quizzes that are in the digital textbook are not required, okay? And I can't log in because, okay. Those are not required, but they're in there and they might help you do better on the exam. All right, that's all I have for this time. Again, I'll be posting the Chapter 7 lecture here pretty soon. And the next chapter that will be included in Exam 2 is actually not Chapter 8 or 9 or 10, but 11. So don't forget that. All right, well, have a great day, and I will talk to you guys again soon.